I don't know whether it was opinion or what, but about what the supervisors, the basis of the supervisor's decision, and the supervisors decided that oil and gas development was compatible with agricultural use. You don't actually know what the supervisors considered or the basis for their decisions, do you?
No, I tried to be clear, and if I wasn't, let me be clear. From my review of this, the read is that the determination, that's my interpretation of looking at the uses where it's permitted.
But you don't know whether what you're saying is true or whether there was another motivation, such as making sure that the people who had leases were able to make money off their leases, correct?
First of all, I don't know. Secondly, it's irrelevant what their motivation is. Their motivation is irrelevant. It's what they did. And what the supervisors did, and this is where there's some confusion in the questions you're asking me, because, well, what should prudent supervisors do? Well, they should do all this. At the end of the day, didn't matter whether they were prudent, didn't matter whether they intended to violate one set of rights or the other. It's what they actually did. And on its face, this ordinance excludes these uses from the high-density residential and allows it in the largest landmass in the township, which is agricultural. That's a fact. I don't know what they intended to do. I don't know what they were trying to do. I don't know what they considered. That's what they did.
So the testimony you gave before, you agree then that that's not what the question is in your mind. That's not the basis of your conclusions here, that you've reached any decisions about what the supervisors decide, correct?
No, I know what the supervisors decided by reading Ordinance 127.
You know what the result of their decision is.
No.
You don't know whether they decided that oil and gas drilling was compatible with agricultural use.
No, I do know that. Because they, and let me explain, whether they intended to allow that or not, they allow those uses in those districts. It is permitted, it's a permitted use, and compressor stations are conditional uses in 2 of them, but oil and gas well sites are permitted uses in AGA, AGB, and RAG. They decided it was compatible.
That it was permitted.
By definition, compatible. Now, whether the ultimate question is, there's another question. You're arguing the other end, but they definitely decided it was compatible. Whether, we'll see if you're right or not.
And you don't believe that that wedding receptions are compatible with agricultural uses, correct?
My clients did. And I'm a representative of my client.
That's right, I understand.
And they did not believe that they were.
I don't have any other questions.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.